How's it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's David here with Mac Tutorials 14. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys how to jailbreak any iDevice on iOS 7.1 or 7.1.1 fully untethered on Windows using Pangu. Before we start out with this tutorial, I just wanted to briefly mention that as of the recording of this tutorial, Pangu currently only works on Windows machines. If Mac users want to join in on the fun, for now they will simply have to download Parallels or have another secondary Windows computer to run this program. Alright, so now that all that information is out of the way, we can start this. So anyway, go in your internet browser and go to the link in the description below. It should take you here. Now you want to click the Windows button. As I said, there's a Mac OS X version currently in development. Anyway, so now you're here and you want to open up the Pangu little interface here. And next thing you want to do is you actually want to go ahead and plug in your iOS device. Now, as I said, this works with any iOS device that is compatible with iOS 7.1 and 7.1.1. As you can see, here is my iPhone, as you guys can see. And I am currently running iOS 7.1.1. I have an iPhone 5. It's black, as you guys can see. It's a black iPhone 5, and I am currently running iOS 7.1.1 on it. This is not jailbroken. So yeah, anyway, so now what I'm gonna do, what you guys have to do now is you guys actually have to take the lightning cable, and in one end you have to plug in to your actual phone, and then the other end, or to your iOS device, and the other end you plug in your computer. Now iTunes should recognize it. You don't have to worry about that. Just wait until the tool recognizes it. After the tool recognizes it, you're good to go for the jailbreak. Alright guys, and as you can see, it says iPhone 5,2 iOS 7.1.1, and it says my build number. Now you guys might see a couple of question marks on here, but that's all okay. The reason why it actually does that is because Windows has a weird way of working with Chinese, programs if you're not default in Chinese. But what you want to do is uncheck that box, as I have done. And if you don't have that, if you have that box checked, then it will actually install some sort of thing. So let's click jailbreak. So anyway, as you can see, the process starts. So now we want to go into settings. Before the process actually starts, we need to go into settings, general, and look for date and time. And next thing we want to do is toggle off set automatically, as you guys can see. And we want to set it to June 2nd. It's a very important date in Apple's history because it's actually WWDC, June 2nd. And we want to change the time to 8:30. So just do that. Go into here. So as I'm doing that right now. So I'm changing the time. As you can see, the process starts right after you change the time. It will not actually let you continue with the jailbreak before you actually do that. So keep in mind, if you don't change the date and time, you're gonna have to, you won't be able to do it. So as you guys can see, you'll see that little icon there. So it's the same as that little Evasion 7 icon. So we're gonna tap on this Pangu icon, and next it's gonna ask if we're gonna want to open it. So we're gonna press continue. And after we press continue, I'm just going to show you guys what that looks like. So after we press continue, you should get a screen that says keep the device connected and do not close the app. Follow these directions as it will not work if you don't. So now we're just waiting, and I will speed this process up, as you guys can see. And so after we do that, now it's just going to be rebooting, as you can see. So it's actually working, and it's actually really, I was really surprised that this iOS 7.1.1 jailbreak dropped. So after it's actually finished, we do not need the computer anymore, so we can close out of the application, and all the work is now done on our iPhone. And now, as you can see, it says, welcome to Pangu Jailbreak, setting up kernel gadget, cool, we'll never die from now, ready to load system. And as you can see, it says, enjoy the jailbreak, and it has a nice little logo there, and it stays on there for a couple more seconds, up until, as you guys can see, the black background with the white Apple logo comes back, the iOS 7 boot logo, and then that will boot up, and as soon as it boots, we should find Cydia on our home screen. So now we can slide to unlock, swipe over, and as you can see, there is Cydia. and it is the newest iOS 7 redesigned redesigned Cydia icon, as you guys can see. So now we tap on it, it does the normal preparing file system dance. Cydia will exit when complete. So I'll speed that process up as well. And as you guys can see, as you'll be able to see, after a quick little reboot and we're back up at the lock screen, swipe over to unlock, swipe once the page, tap on Cydia, load it up, and there you guys go. It says welcome to Cydia, and as you guys can see, we are on iOS 7.1.1. It is Cydia's latest version, 11.1.2 or 1.1.2 or however you say it. It's Cydia's latest version. It has a whole new iOS 7 redesign. I really was surprised by this, by the release. It really dropped so suddenly. It really works. We are on 7.1.1, as you guys can see by going to general and about. Anyway, guys, it really does work. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is David, signing out.